That's right guys, what's happening? Welcome down to another video here on Theme Park Insanity, where yes, we're back at Disneyland Paris for the second time this month. Absolutely crazy. And of course we are here with Phoenix Adventures as well, so a huge thank you to Corinne and the team for making this possible. But of course, because we've done everything last time in terms of rushing around and doing the rides, there's going to be a lot of stuff we will be doing of course today, looking at other aspects of what you can experience from Disney. Now that will of course include such things as the parades, the characters, the music, and then of course the fireworks spectacular at the end of the day as well. And yes, of course, we'll be getting on a few rides throughout the day too. So do come join us as we spend the day here at Disneyland Paris. Let's go. Corinne, we're back at Disney.
Yep, definitely back at Disney.
Excited?
Always excited for Disney.
Fantastic.
Home away from home.
So we're a bit more of a chill day today as well.
Yeah, definitely. Take it nice and easy, some shows.
Absolutely. Yeah, see some different stuff as well. Fantastic. Well, yeah, as I said, right. Entrance is right there. Oh, and if you weren't aware, with Disney you do need to go through security before you can actually enter the park. Now, again, there are two different parks. You've got Studios to your left-hand side, and then you've got Disney Park straight on. So we'll get through security and we'll meet you there. Through security there, nice and straightforward. It's going to be a really busy day today as well. I mean, you can literally already tell that there is people everywhere, and temperatures are also set to hit 29 with a 35% chance of rain, which according to Corey means it might be a thunderstorm. That'll be quite spectacular. I don't fancy getting soaking wet through, but yeah, there's plenty of indoor parks. Anyway, regardless of that, heading up to sort out some tickets and do a few other administrational bits. So as soon as we've done that, I'll speak to you then. Oh yeah, definitely busy, alright, look at this. Crazy amount of people. A lot busier than last time as well. Well, I was saying a lot busy, apparently today is a sold out day, so this is going to be quite the experience. Okay, so we're through and into Disney Park, so we're going to start our day here. Of course, we do have access to both parks while here, but we're going to start in the main park this time rather than Walt Disney Studios. And with that being said, we're going to head straight through to Phantom Manor. Let's go. This time we actually get a view of the castle straight down Main Street, which of course does look incredible. I love the way that Disney obviously kind of create that false sense of perspective and make it look a lot bigger than it actually is. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is still huge, but yeah, they kind of force it so it looks a certain way, and it's quite a common theme with a lot of the stuff within Disney as well. Very, very well thought out and very well designed. And at certain times of days you can also come and meet some of the characters as well, so they have these available around the park. As you can see, one of the Goof Troop, I think there. 100%, I'm not great with Disney, but looks that way. Advantage of coming to Disney last time, I now know a few of the shortcuts, so I don't have to cut through all the main crowds, which makes getting to Phantom Manor a little bit easier. Big Thunder Mountain still sadly currently shut, but hopefully later this year we'll be able to get back on that, or at least get our first ride in over 20 years. It's a shame because I did want to ride it, but obviously can't be helped. Anyway, as we know, Phantom Manor, this way. I think that's probably a little bit more than 13 minutes, but yeah, let's see, maybe they've just done that for dramatic effect, but it is all the way down, out, around to here. Gonna be a wait, but always well worth it. And just like that, the queue starts moving, miraculously. But then again, I do have a really bad habit of cursing myself with that one, don't I? So yeah, let's see what happens. Regardless, it's gonna be great to get back on, and yes, of course, I'll take you all along for the ride. And that guy there is really committing to the bit as well. Loving the hat.
Welcome, curious friends. It is so nice to have guests. Now, curious souls, come. Hélas, les choses ne sont pas toujours ce qu'elles paraissent. Tous les contes n'ont pas de valeur. And she's trying to meet you.
answer this call. Your presence is wanted at this ghostly ball.
There we have it, Phantom Manor. Great to get back on there. I love that ride. I mean, it's everything that you could want and more. So yeah, great to get back on. But yeah, we're going to take a walk now and see where we end up next. Well, it's time for a parade. So we're just waiting for the characters to turn up. I'm assuming they'll come this way, maybe, kind of round, or potentially down Main. I'm assuming they're going to go up Main Street, but I could be wrong. Regardless, let's see how this goes. There you have it. There's a bit of a look there at the Disney Stars on Parade. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. I mean, Disney really do go all out when it comes to their parades. The floats are amazing, they're very imaginative. I think it featured pretty much every single Disney character imaginable as well. So the whole thing lasted around about 10 minutes. I've not put the whole parade into the vlog. It's just a bit of a snippet there for you guys to kind of sort of see what there is. But if you do get a chance in your day, do make sure that you do check that out. Okay, so now that we've seen the parade and taken a little bit of a break, we're now going to head out of Disneyland Park and head into Walt Disney Studios, where we're going to be taking a ride on Tower of Terror. Let's go. Into Walt Disney Studios then, and the main concourse into the park has now reopened. Last time we came, this was all locked up, so we had to go around the side there. But this time, we're going straight through. Oh wow, goodness me, this looks absolutely incredible. Look at the theming, that is beautiful. Yeah, very impressed with this. So you got food over there, like a bit of a food concourse there, I think. Things there, you can have makeup and stuff done, I'm guessing. Disney Theatre World Premiere, which of course is your main entrance there into the park. Got a store there with Marvel merchandise and various other things. This is fantastic, is this? Hollywood Tower of Terror. Let's go. They've got the misters on, so it really is hot on today. These are absolutely fantastic. So you walk through them like this, and then they turn off as you walk through them. Perfect. Talk about bad timing. Right, well, of course, it is worth noting if you do have an access pass, you do have to enter via the gift shop, go through, but it does mean that you're going to cut out all of the sort of main queue pre-show. It's quite busy though, but it's not going to be quite as busy as waiting in the normal queue. So, bit of a bonus. Okay, time for a ride on Tower of Terror. Let's go. Tower of Terror, what a fantastic ride that is. I love the theming, I love the immersion that the ride creates, I love the storytelling involved in the special effects. It's a perfect balance really of kind of thrill and immersion at the same time. Very well designed, and of course by far one of Disney's most iconic attractions as well, because of course it doesn't only feature here at Disneyland Paris, it's also over in Florida and I believe California too, although one of them that has now had a bit of an Avengers / kind of Guardians of the Galaxy overlay. But fantastic ride there. We are now going to head over to Avengers Flight Force, get a ride on that, and then I think after that it's lunchtime. Avengers Campus, it's good to be back. Still love the theming, and given the fact I'm a massive Marvel nerd, this is like, well, it's heaven effectively. Do love it. And of course one of their newer additions prior to opening Frozen next year too. So yeah, let's head over to Avengers Flight Force and walk past Ant-Man rather on the way. There we go. What a costume. Also, if you're lucky enough, you might even catch Spidey doing some acrobatics across there as well. Unfortunately, the times for that are not advertised, so it really is pot luck as to whether you're going to see that or not. But when you do, trust me, it's really quite something. Okay, unfortunately no Avengers Flight Force because the ride is currently closed. We had bad luck last time when we came with this one, but eventually they did actually manage to get it open. Unfortunately this time it does look, it looks pretty permanently closed. So either it's maintenance or it's having a bit of a downtime issue, I don't know, but either way, yeah, it's not looking good for a ride.
I am Friday, an advanced AI. My job is to keep this campus running smoothly.
Okay, well, with that being said, and unfortunately not getting on Avengers Flight Force, well, at the moment at least, we're going to go into Stark Factory and grab some food. Now, they do pizza, they do snackables, desserts, drinks, and so much more. And that's basically where we hit last time, so without further ado, let's go grab some dinner. I still love the fact that when you walk in, you've literally got Hulkbuster right there in front of you. That's awesome, is that? Okay, so we've got bolognese pasta, we've got what looks to be a macaroni sauce with cream. Plenty of pizzas down there, which all look really, really nice. Obviously, we'll get a better look as we go down. More kind of plain tomato pasta there. You've got cold stuff right over there at the end. And you get a tray, grab what you want, pay at the end over there. I've got some chicken pizza. Here we are, so we've got a lovely little choco bomb thing. It's quite nice. As I said, chicken pizza and a Coke. So all of that came to $23.20. Not too bad, to be fair, actually. I mean, obviously you've got to bear in mind the fact you are at Disney, but it's a sizable amount of food. That pizza is actually a lot bigger in person than it looks on camera. There you go, huge slice. That's not a bad size, yeah. Anyway, eat this and I shall chat to you afterwards. Well, while we've been eating, not only have we gone and missed the Avengers stunt show, which, yeah, a little bit gutted about, but hey, we caught the back end of it. So we saw Spidey do a few flips. But Flight Force has also now reopened too. So, guess where we're heading next? I mean, after all, after eating a load of food, riding a roller coaster is exactly what you do, isn't it?
L'intelligence artificielle est complexe. Soyez informés que nous sommes en alerte.
Attention, pardon, excusez-moi, excuse me.
Okie dokie, well, let's go for a ride.
Energizing.
C'est bien. Les transpondeurs sont chargés dans les véhicules hypersoniques de la Flight Force. Votre mission, piloter ces véhicules et détourner les missiles de la...
Allez tout le monde, c'est parti. Allez, vas-y. Je déteste.
Flight Force, what a roller coaster. Now, of course, as I've said before, that used to be the old rock and roller coaster. But with an Avengers theme, I mean, there's a lot of dark space in there, and I mean, literally a lot. But it's still a fun ride. It's probably not as good as it was in kind of Aerosmith era, but can't really speak for that one because unfortunately I've not tried to. Sorry, I didn't get to ride it rather. But it's fun, it's forceful, it's got 3 inversions in there from what I can tell. Fairly certain, I think that's probably about it. And overall, it's a pretty quick ride, but it's good fun. The launch is punchy. Happy days. Next up, it's time to shrink to the size of a rodent with a ride on the one and only Ratatouille. Let's go. Well, really going for the authentic feel today because it definitely feels like we're in Paris with it being this busy, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, let's go get in the queue. Well, there's a bit of a queue this time round, but yeah, we're still going to get on. Not too sure how long we'll wait, but it's always worth it.
Voilà, venez, suivez-moi,
Yes, but what do you hear? Hein? Pour le repas idéal, coq au vin? Non. A simple omelet? Too simple.
Voilà.
Mais oui, that's it!
What are you doing?
Beat a ride on Ratatouille. It's a really fun little experience, is that, to be fair, because of course there's a mixture of kind of 4D in there with screens and special effects, and then obviously the way that the vehicles kind of move as well in time with the screens. The whole experience, as you saw, lasted around about 5 minutes, and yeah, good fun, really good fun. But I think up next we're heading to the Cars Tram Tour, which is something I've not done yet, so I'm quite interested to go check this out. I've seen videos online of it. Be good to experience this one for myself, I think. These waffles and chips look nice, got to admit, but I'm not hungry. Had a decent sized lunch earlier on. Here we go.
Cruise sur la route 66. On prend.
Get out! Yes!
Hey, it's the Copper Canyon traffic maze. I've been there. Wow, tu as réussi à sortir du labyrinthe.
We're making a short scheduled stop here in the canyon. Please remain seated and keep your hands and arms inside the tram. Thanks.
J'ai le plaisir de vous présenter ma dernière création.
Nader, this is your masterpiece, man. The Eiffel Tower. Far out.
Well, there you have it. Fun, that. Really good fun. Okay, so trying to check out Alice and the Queen of Hearts, the Theatre of the Stars. Stunt show, I believe. And you're getting a bit of a peek at the Frozen Land back there as well with the mountain, which looks really cool actually. Anyway, yeah, let's go see what this has to offer. And in case you hadn't noticed, it's pretty damn warm now. There's a bit of a breeze, but yeah, it certainly feels like 29 degrees, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I didn't expect that. God, that's absolutely gigantic. The set looks interesting as well. This should be quite cool, this me. Look at that. That is incredible. Right, let's see what this has to offer. The set's definitely very intriguing, I'll give them that. In the words of Ace Ventura, one.
C'est moi, votre chablis préféré. Yes, it's me, your favorite. Would you care for a cup? There's more than meets the eye. You need to show what you're about to find.
Alice in Wonderland meets Mad Max meets High School Musical. Yeah, definite kind of elements of Mad Max, but yeah, a really good performance. Lasted around 23 minutes. Well worth checking out. Well, from one show to another, straight from this one through to Mickey and the Magician, which we're hoping, with this now being the 4th time today, I think we tried to get in, we're actually going to get in. Hopefully we do, but if we don't, I'm sure we'll find something else to do. And we've officially made it in, but as you can tell, very, very popular. So if you are planning on checking this out, give yourself plenty of time. Easily half an hour, 45 minutes, just to be on the safe side. And in we go. Right, let's go see what Mickey and the Magician has to offer.
I'm here! Come quickly, we must prepare the banquet! Madame and Monsieur, sing and dance. After all, sir, this is France, and the dinner here is our second best. All on forgotten men, using the arts, and then we'll be our guest. We are guests, we are
Tu vois, Mickey, la magie est en chacun d'entre nous. Il faut juste avoir le courage de la partager avec ceux qu'on aime.
There you have it, Mickey and the Magician. What an absolutely incredible, magical, unique show. It's an absolute must if you come. You really can't afford to miss out. If you are a die-hard Disney fan, you have to see that show. And I think, hand on heart, that's probably the best theme park entertainment, live entertainment I've seen at any park, genuinely. And that entertainment beats F-Telly. That was just insane, it really, really was. Obviously I put a few clips in, just to kind of give you a rough idea. But you have to see that show for yourself. Make sure you can check it out when you come. What a performance. Okay, right, well, time for a re-ride on Tower of Terror, and this time we're going via the main queue line routes because there is barely anybody actually in the outside parts. We're hoping that means it's less. Regardless, with this we'll get to see the pre-show and the rest of the indoor queue we have missed, obviously, on other rides. So, let's go take a look. Now you see this is authentic. This actually feels like you're in a hotel lobby. And the attention to detail is simply stunning, it really is. It's like being in an old kind of manor house. Can't wait to kind of get a decent look at this down here, but genuinely it's worth tackling the normal queue just to actually have a proper look at this here. It really is stunning. Well, I checked in and apparently the stairs take quite a while, so I think I'll get the lift up, so I'll, yeah, maybe not. Looks a bit broken to me, does that? Oh well, service route it is.
La quatrième dimension.
Things just took a sinister turn. Looks like we're taking the service route. Oh well, and into the boiler room. beautifully themed. See, this is the thing. Obviously, we're doing the other route. You only kind of do one, but there's actually multiple different routes you can take, and multiple different elevators offering different experiences. So let's see where we end up this time. Okay, once aboard the ride, we are on a different elevator this time, because normally we're right down that end. Well, this time we're up here, which means a different ride experience. Let's go. Something that was a completely different ride cycle to the one that we had previously. I mean, for starters, it dropped at the beginning, which has never happened. So yeah, that was absolutely fantastic, and it almost felt a little bit longer as well. There was different elements to it, a lot more suspense, and the launch kind of upwards, and then when it dropped felt a lot more forceful too. Don't know if I'm imagining it, but in all fairness, probably one of the best rides here. I'm putting it out there. That and obviously Phantom Manor. Not ridden Big Thunder Mountain for quite a while. In fact, the last time I rode it was school. So when that reopens, of course, I'll be doing that, and I do expect that to be incredibly good. Other than that, yeah, it's certainly up there as one of my favourites. And with that in mind, we're heading out into Disneyland Park. The last time we came, we tried to say hello to a dragon. And unfortunately, we timed it wrong, and both entrances were shut. So with that in mind, we're going to head back up now and see if we can go meet Maleficent the dragon. Yeah, that's a no then. I mean, you can hear her down there, but just can't get down. And the word of the day is moist. Moist, 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 and, well, moist. Okay, well, everyone's watching the parade or the performance or whatever it is. I mean, they're all over there. And we saw it this morning. So, I'm going to go grab some food. Okay, so I've elected to come to the Lucky Nugget, which is the restaurant in the West, the Frontier themed area. So you get given a menu, you basically choose from one of the options on the menu. They're all €25, which equates to around about £21. And it comes with a drink, side, your main part, and obviously then a dessert choice as well. So a full meal for around about £20, which in all fairness for a Disney again is not too bad. You pay, give the ticket to the waitress as and when it comes to the table, and then they will basically do the rest for you and bring the food to you. So nice and simple. I've ordered the ribs because I just really fancy something barbecue related. So let's see how this goes. Well, food's arrived. Decent sized portion. The ribs ain't small. They're good in barbecue. Smell delicious. They come with onion rings. We got a mixture of fries and chips apparently, which is awesome. got my drink too, so yeah, happy days. Thank you so much. And I've got my receipt back too. Awesome. Right, I'm going to dig into this and I'll let you know what I think.
A few moments later.
I think that tells you pretty much everything you need to know, really, doesn't it? Delicious, really, really nice. Ribs are a little bit inconsistent. 2 of them literally melted in your mouth and kind of fell off the bone. The other 2 were a little bit undercooked. The chips, a little bit on the dry side and the cold side, but in all honesty, still nice. Sauce, just the right amount. Overall, yeah, really nice. Finally, you also get a dessert with it. I can either choose from, I think it's fruit or something like that, or obviously ice cream, which then comes with a range of different sauces. So I went for chocolate. Comes with a cool little edible sheriff badge there as well. Yeah, looks really nice. Decent size as well. In all fairness, it's chocolate and it's ice cream. It's going to taste nice regardless. So no need to kind of give you my verdict on that one. But yeah, let's eat this and then let's get out. And I think head for another ride or meet with Corin, something like that. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Oh, that was really, really nice. Right, time to go meet back up with Corin.
It's time to step aboard the Black Pearl, Miss Turner.
We're setting off on our quest via the main queue line for a change, just to kind of see what we missed out on last time, and also due to the fact that it is apparently a 5-minute wait. How accurate will that be though? Let's see. And you're forgetting one very important thing, mate. Captain Jack Sparrow. Things are taking a very dark and sinister turn. Oh, that could just be to the fact that it's really dimly lit in here. Hi, boy. Oh, by the way, stop me if you've heard this one, but a skeleton goes into a bar, right, and he asks for a beer and a mop.
Right, let's go for a ride.
Can tell I've had sugar much. Where's rum gone?
Tales there be aplenty in this cursed place.
How do I get the random goats? This isn't theme park worldwide. And that's why you never upset your wife. Donkey! Wet pants! Wet! Arr.
Tu connais cette chanson, perroquet? Chante avec nous, s'il te plaît.
Well then, I rode Pirates of the Caribbean. Results? We get a wet booty.
Oh, and the boat number? 69. Happy days. Time to go say hello to the Phantoms again. Well, some might say that a 5-minute wait is spookily great, but there we are. Haunting.
Now, curious souls, come, I have more to show you. Perhaps you sense a describing metamorphosis.
ride there on Phantom Manor. Absolutely love that ride, but yeah, Tower of Terror definitely takes it for me now over that. Which is weird, because in all fairness, I had a real soft spot for that attraction. But yeah, Tower of Terror is definitely overtaking it for me today. Okay, so time for one last ride. We're going to head over to Star Tours, give that a go, and then make our way to our position ready for fireworks. Now it is thundering and lightning quite badly, so we're hoping it will pass in time for that, and then we'll cancel it because I really don't want to kind of miss out on it. I did film something last time, but the video file corrupted, and as a result I had nothing to show in the video. So I really want to show you guys exactly just how amazing it actually is. But before we do that, Star Tours. Is it just me, or does anyone else think that looks like a gigantic pencil? HB, anyone? But for those of you that have recently seen online that Disney will be opening up a brand new Star Wars themed lounge bar here at Disneyland, that's where it's going. But with that in mind, Star Tours. It's time for a flight to the edge of space with George Lucas in a rocket. Da, 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 da. The ride there on Star Tours, all different scenes apart from the start of it, so completely brand new, and I believe that's literally kind of how it is with most rides, so I don't think you very rarely get the same kind of scenes twice. But still looking a bit grey. We're still going to head over now and get in position ready for the fireworks and take it from there.
A few moments later.
Well, unfortunately the heavens have opened, so it's a waiting game now. Yep, definitely getting worse. But will the fireworks still go ahead? That's the question. Because at this rate in time, if it carries on like that, it probably won't. Yeah, it's kind of weird because the rain keeps kind of coming in like almost bands or like waves. It's mega heavy for about 2 or 3 seconds, like this. And then as a rule normally dies off. I think I might be here to stay though. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh dear. Right, okay, so that final part of the night then unfortunately didn't quite go to plan. So the original plan was we were going to go and basically get a spot, get ready for the fireworks, and then as you saw, the heavens just absolutely opened. So we've retreated into Disney Village. I'm now sat at Starbucks. I'm just about to have a snack and a lovely iced coffee before we do get back on the coach. However, today has been a fantastic day. Not only have we been able to kind of show you guys a lot of the entertainment that's obviously taking place here and the different options that there are available, but also we've been able to experience some brand new stuff too, which has really made today's visit very special. I'd like to give a massive thank you to Corian and Chris at Phoenix Adventures for giving me this chance to actually come out once again and be part of this. I really love to work with you guys, honestly, and I'm having an amazing time doing it. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It genuinely means the world. But of course, I really hope you guys have also enjoyed the video. If you have, or you're planning on coming to Disneyland Paris yourself, do let me know your kind of thoughts and obviously plans for that, what you're looking forward to most, and indeed will you be checking out any of the entertainment that has been showcased in today's video. But for now guys, if you have enjoyed the video, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and again, smash that like button to let me know. But for myself, Joe, this is Theme Park Insanity, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, bye bye.